has worked 7 innings in each game against the Yankees, games 1 and 4. His postseason record 4-0. Stamina and arm strength because of 3 days rest, we'll see.
Got it. The 1-0 pitch into right center field. That ball will not be caught, and it'll go all the way to the wall. Paul O'Neill will turn it on and go for 3. The throw over. O'Neill out, 2 away. Easy into center for Finley. A hit and nobody left. The hit by O'Neill. Tried to push it to third.
It's the first pitcher in Major League history to go 20-1. The Yankees are hopeful that he's the last pitcher in 2001. Bunt to get on, run when they do. Rocket, meet the Bob. His first time pitching here in Phoenix.
Womack pops it up. Out is Jeter, in is Williams. Bernie Williams takes care of it, 1 away. To get it out of here for a home run. Odd caroms. Here's a 1-1. Counsell to the right side. Fair ball. Knocked down by Martinez. Base hit. Counsell running. Gonzalez grounds to first. It's a fair ball. 2 out. And down to second is Craig Counsell. Inning over. The fork ball to get Matt Williams. It took 21 pitches for Clemens to get through the first. Got around an error. And after 1 in the desert, no score in game 7. One out. We've talked about Roger Clemens' influence on Curt Schilling early in Curt's career. Here's what Clemens had to say to him back in 1991. Watching him from a distance and trying to get him on the right path to stardom. Greatness in this game as Posada flies 1 to left. Gonzalez a long run, 2 out. But when Schilling joined this Diamondback team,
who won Game 7 of the 1955 World Series 2-0.
Spencer hits 1 to center field. That thing is crushed. Finley back to get it 400 feet away. Defense again. Helped Schilling in the first. The guy on deck when he's had a chance. Danny Batista. Finley. 1 hopper to Jeter. Good play to his left. 1 out. Finley hitting .354 prior to that ground out. That'll bring in Danny Batista, something he has struggled with in years past. 3-2 pitch. A 1-out walk. Here's Joe Torre talking about his right-hander being excited in the early innings.
He's the only one who can do that in the Diamondback lineup for the most part.
Runner is going, hit and run, fly ball to left, base hit. Bautista will hold at second, 2 on, 1 out. A walk, a hit, and Grace did put it in play. Number 3 on the all-time strikeout list. 2 out. Second strikeout of the night. Now the inning is up to Curt Schilling. Clemens huffing and puffing. Blowing Schilling away. 95 miles per hour. Back-to-back strikeouts after the Diamondbacks put 2 on with 1 out. Let's go to the third. Game 7. No score. As Schilling is doing in this World Series.
It was Gibson, Stottlemyre all 3 games.
The 0-2 pitch. Soriano into right field for Batista. 1 out in the third. The Yankees won 3-2 on the Soriano 12th inning game-winning RBI hit. To the right side for Grace. Will it stay in play? Yep, 2 out. Feels like. Clemens. The strikeout. Schilling's third of the night. Bottom of the third coming up. 2-2 the count. Womack strikes out. Foul tip hung on to by Posada. Here is Arizona manager Bob Brentley giving a scouting report on Roger Clemens.
Clemens and Schilling are proficient north and south. Up in the strike zone, down in the strike zone.
Up the middle, Council's on with a hit. Second Arizona hit of the night.
And Clemens, like any pitcher, if he gets it in the middle of the strike zone, he gets hit hard. And that's where that pitch was.
Here's a 2-2 pitch from number 2-2. Struck him out, throw down to first, and Council just back ahead of the tag. 2 out.
Tino Martinez had to get ready for the ball in case Gonzalez hit it.
A 1-1 to Williams. Off the plate again. It's a fair ball. Bare hand try by Brocious. Safe. And it's 2 on, 2 out. This place ready to erupt if Finley can get a hit. Clemens strikes him out. 6 strikeouts on the night for the 5-time Cy Young Award winner. We go to the 4th inning of Game 7. Still no score. Here's a 2-2 pitch to Jeter, leading off. Into right field for Batista. 1 away. That'll bring in Paul O'Neill, who was serenaded. Three-two pitch. 2 out. Four strikeouts for Curt Schilling. Out behind second base. Jeter going out. Williams coming in. It's the center fielder for the first out. Danny Batista, who had reached base 5 consecutive times.
3 by the Yankees in New York.
Jeter can't make the play. Up his arm into left field, and Grace is on for the second time tonight. No balls, 2 strikes on Miller. Wow. 95 miles per hour, and Clemens got it past Miller to strike him out for the second time tonight. That's 7 overall. Another strikeout for Clemens, 8 on the night. We came in talking about the starting pitching matchup, all of baseball talking about the matchup of Clemens and Schilling. The 2 are on so far. We go to the 5th inning. Easy into center for Finley. Schilling wins that battle with Tino Martinez. 1 out. He said he was finished. The 2-2 pitch. 2 out. '98 it was San Diego, '99 Atlanta, last year the Mets. Spencer swinging on 3-0, and he pops it up. Curt Schilling doing it again. Who will blink first tonight? Schilling or Clemens? The Rocket back to the mound, no score, bottom of the 5th.
In the air to center or to left.
Taps it on the ground, 2 hops to Soriano. 1 out. That's the way we begin the bottom of the 5th inning. Womack hitless tonight. Last night, such a big part of the Arizona attack. Was a Cy Young Award winner and an MVP in 1986 with the Red Sox. One of only 9 pitchers to accomplish that. Counsell gets it over the head of Clemens. Jeter. Good play for the second out of the inning.
Don Zimmer says that Derek Jeter on this particular play is the best he's ever seen.
Ground balls have been rare in this game against Clemens. The 1-2 pitch to Gonzalez. Another ground ball. Soriano boots it. And Gonzalez is on with 2 out here in the 5th. Could have gone to Clemens or Martinez. Now won by Soriano in this 5th inning. And Matt Williams grounds to short. A force out at second. The inning is over. 4 ground balls in the inning. 1 error, 1 left. Diamondbacks have left 7. We've played 5. No score. One away. Strikeout number 7 for Curt Schilling. In 1966. But here are the Diamondbacks. 4th year of their franchise history. Schilling strikes out Brocious 2 away. 8 strikeouts for Schilling. Missing with ball 1 to Roger Clemens. Roger struck out his first time up. Puts the bat on the ball, flies to Batista. And the Yankees go in order. Schilling has still faced the minimum. Allowed only 1 hit. Bottom of the 6th inning. Finley, Batista, Grace coming up for the Diamondbacks. No score.
Not serious enough to get him out of there.
Finley floats one to center for a leadoff hit. 5th hit of the night for Arizona. And for the first time all night, into left center field. That ball is going to get down. That ball is going to put Arizona on top. Danny Batista delivers again. Going for 3rd. Out, but it's 1-0 Arizona.
And now Derek Jeter receiving the ball in midair, coming down and making a strike at 3rd.
Grace reaching for it, bounces one to Soriano. 2 out in the inning. There is no doubt that Jeter is bothered with some sort of leg trouble. Clemens strikes out his 9th, but in the inning, the Diamondbacks get on the board. Who will blink first? Roger Clemens will blink first. A hit by Finley, an RBI double by Batista. 1-0 Arizona. Back after this from your local Fox station. Jeter is struck out. He's flying to right. Batista will play it on a hop, and the Yankees put their leadoff man on, and Jeter was limping down the line. Back to the Danny Batista hit. He made the right choice.
I'll say.
Now the tying run is on. Jeter is running as O'Neill lines one to center. Blocked by Finley on a terrific play by the center fielder, and it's 2 on with nobody out. As O'Neill has his 2nd hit of the night. Back-to-back singles, and the Yankees had started Jeter on the play. 82 pitches on the night. To the right side. Grace. They get the middleman. It's 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Can't turn 2. And the tying run is 90 feet away for New York. Runners at the corners, 1 out. Martinez with a base hit to right, and the Yankees have tied it. Williams holds at 2nd. And it's 2 on with 1 out as Tino Martinez delivers to tie it 1-1.
Martinez with a big hit, and Bernie Williams stopping at 2nd base. And you tip your cap to the right fielder.
Posada pops it up. Gonzalez is there. 2 out. Spencer into right center field. That ball's well hit. Finley on the run to end the inning. Steve Finley covering a lot of ground in right center field to keep it tied 1-1.
Giving plenty of time to warm up.
On 1-2, Schilling strikes out looking. 10 strikeouts for Roger Clemens. While we have gone on and on, Womack is flying to center, struck out, grounded out. To the right side, base hit.
And as you suggested, Joe, this is a twofold move made to combat the left-handed hitter and the fast runner at first base.
Runner is going, late break, and Womack is out for the second out of the inning.
Looked like a delayed steal.
It did. Now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes on Counsell. And he pops it up. In foul territory, Martinez puts it away. Well, as you have said before, Tony Womack with not a great break. Soriano into deep left field. At the wall, Yankees on top 2-1.
The Yankees and Diamondbacks have played 66 innings, including this half inning.
Soriano, who won Game 4 of the ALCS with a home run in the 9th against Sasaki, as Brocious strikes out.
He's 2 hitters away with a home run by Soriano.
With 1 out, nobody on, Justice grounds it up the middle for a base hit. Looked like Schilling may have gotten a piece of it as it went into center field. Hit one into the seats and left as Miguel Batista takes over with 1 on, 1 out.
We expressed surprise that Schilling would lead off the bottom of the 7th inning. And when you consider the whole staff is ready for the Diamondbacks.
That's to third. What a play by Williams. Out at second, and that's all the Diamondbacks can get. 2 away.
That's because the bobble was made by Craig Counsell after he stepped on the bag.
And now it's Randy Johnson, who has pitched 11 games in his career in relief.
Schilling pitched as though, the Diamondbacks have a very deep bullpen here in the 8th inning.
Into right field off the bat of Knobloch. And that'll end the top of the 8th inning, which started with this. With the rain falling in Phoenix. And Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound. The numbers this postseason: 2-0, 5 saves, and an ERA of 0.61. So many teams have tried. So many teams have failed. The 2-2. 1 out. Gonzalez 0 for 4 here in Game 7. With 1 out, nobody on, the 0-2 pitch, 2 out.
You may have noticed Jorge Posada
Finley with a base hit to right. And the tying run is on with 2 out here in the 8th. Finley 2 out of 4 tonight. He has had a tremendous postseason. One on, 2 out. Bautista strikes out, and Rivera struck out the side. Allowed a hit. The Diamondbacks strand their 8th runner of the night. We go to the 9th inning of Game 7. Yankees bat. They lead it 2-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Randy Johnson. And Williams flies one to shallow center. 1 out. To the left side, Womack circles it. Throws. Got it. 2 out. Giving the Yankees all they can handle. Posada strikes out to send this Game 7 into the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Diamondbacks. They'll take on Rivera. They trail by 1.
Shane Spencer too deep in left field. Mark Grace would have to hit a ball twice to hit it to him. That's Knobloch, I beg your pardon. Spencer in right.
Into center field, a good start for Arizona. Grace with his 3rd hit.
On the bench, so Bob Brenly believes the right-hander has the best chance.
The bunt by Miller. Throw to second. Into center field. DeLucci will stay, and it's 2 on with nobody out. And Jeter can't get up.
He would want to bunt it down the 3rd base line to make Grotius field the ball.
2 on, nobody out, and the bunt to Rivera. Throws to 3rd, out. No other play, and it's 1st and 2nd, 1 away. They won Game 2. The Yankees swept at home. Diamondbacks won last night. Yankees lead in Game 7, 2-1 in the 9th. 2 on, 1 out, and Womack into right field, a hit. Here comes Cummings. It's tied. Going to 3rd is Bell. Tony Womack delivers. It's 2-2. Trying to drive home the winning run in Game 7 against the Yankees. Hit by the pitch, and the bases are loaded. Floater.